Okay. It says we are live, so I'm gonna trust it. Start the music and all that good stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and also open up the stream on my phone so that I can see the... There we go. Alright. I should also portrait lock, turn off Bluetooth so that this charges faster. Good stuff like that. Good stuff like that. Also, like, figure out where to position this thing. Okay. Anyways, hi everyone. Your friendly neighborhood guy Smith here. Alright, so today, well, last time I guess, I wanted to start on refined storage. We have a little bit of stuff in the way before we can probably do that. We need to get some diamonds and stuff. But once we start getting, well, we've started getting plenty of EMC, so we actually aren't too bad off, which is really, really nice. So, do I not have diamonds in here? Oh no? What happened to all my most expensive stuff? Excuse me? I don't recall there being anything... I don't think I even updated Project E lately. Oh. Now I know why it wasn't showing everything. There was something in the center. Ah, that's why. Okay. Yeah, so. Alright, processor binding. I'm gonna need slime ball and string. Do I have... I should have string, yeah. Slime. Diamonds. I need to make silicon, which is quartz smelted. Anyways, how's your day going? Mine's been alright. Pretty blasé. Nothing too eventful. But nothing too eventful, which is... I mean, it's not like the worst thing in the world that the day is kind of boring, but like, it's also not the best thing when you kind of have just like nothing interesting going on all day. Then I need a redstone. What else is this used for besides making the actual advanced processor, which, I mean, let's not teach it this recipe, let's teach it this one. Just because, like, sensibilities here. Alrighty. Okay, it's taught that. Now I have that off, that and that. Alright, so, gotta get quartz enriched iron, so it's 1 quartz to 3 iron. Teach that to the Project E system. Still a decent amount of EMC held up there, but right, that's been taught. So in order to make this, we just need 4 silicon, some glass, the quartz enriched iron. I'll just take a... glass, I can just have a full stack in my inventory at a time. Okay. Now in order to make the second tier, I need basic processors, which requires... they're not too hard to make from the looks of it. Actually, crap. You know what? I'll make 3. Alright. I'll just make 3 1K discs. These should be okay. I forget if these have the same type system, come to think of it. I don't really know. Yeah. Any stone. Okay. Storing items. Yeah. But now I can get any number of these 1K storage discs. The blank ones, of course. Stone. Machine casing, just gonna teach that. Disk drive requires it, the grid requires it, and the controller requires it, so I'll get 3 of these. How many advanced processors do I need? 1, 2, 3. Yep. Just barely enough EMC for that. Alright. 1 controller. Need to make a chest. 1 disk drive. And now I need to make construction and destruction cores. I'm going to also sleep because phantoms. It's there, the phantom of my nightmares. Okay, anyways. So I need 2 improved processors, and 2 basic processors. Okay, so add that, and add that. Construction and destruction core. I don't think I need that, actually. And then this one just requires iron. I need more silicon. I also need more of this processor binding. Boop, boop. Doop. And a doop. And then I need glowstone and quartz. 1 glowstone, 1 quartz. Those are those. Got me a construction core and the destruction core. Teach both of those. And make me a grid. I can teach those, and then for that, right. Oh, I don't have all the EMC required to be able to make the crafting grid. Ugh. I need 8,500. Ow. I mean, any amount of nuggets is always good for EMC, you know? Yeah. Alright, and then, I don't actually have a crafting table stored in there. I'll add crafting station as well. Crafting station does not work. Must be crafting table. Okay, now a crafting grid. Upgrading your grid. Lovely. Okay, so now that I have this set up, it's a matter of figuring out where I'm gonna put this. And I'm thinking... nobody puts grid in the corner. Well, I mean, I'm certain that there are people who put the grid in the corner, but nobody puts this grid in the corner. Yeah. All right. Are there... there are not covers. With refined storage, I don't think there's a block cover thing. There are interfaces, but there are not facades. So, yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I put them in the wall over here, and then I can just, run wire along to a solar panel or something. So that actually will work much better. I know I am kind of shoving it off in a corner now, but you know. Ooh, that reminds me. Over here. I should get out my exchanging gadget. Because I noticed when I went over here. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Oh goodness. Yeah. Lots and lots of marble is still underneath here. I still need to go and switch all that out for concrete. Ooh, now I just had a thought. I'm not sure if I want to do this as gray concrete now because of the fact I'm actually just gonna teleport into here because that's easier than climbing. I'm thinking I might try gray or light gray concrete. Oh, right. Okay. Let's combine these two and get some light gray dye. And see what that. And then get some sand. Zoop, zoop. Light gray concrete powder and gray concrete powder, and the main thing is over here that's light gray and gray. Yeah, this is white, which is supposed to look really bright, and I'm uncertain if I should leave it as white or if I should change it over to light gray. The main thing is that the concrete powder is just really light. Or concrete powder. The white is really light, but the gray feels too dark, and I'm not sure what to go with. So I'm kind of at a catch-22 on that. Oh. Yeah, I feel like this would definitely be too dark to switch over everything to. The main thing is I just want a flatter texture. Yeah, I'm really unsure. Anyways, I am going to see about I need flight, honestly. At this point, oh, ow. All right, whatever. I need flight. Now, do I also want to do the corners? I think so. Now, is it better like that, or... Is this broken now? No, it still has a tiny amount of durability left. Lighter or darker? To better match the other side, I think I'm gonna go with the light gray. Probably need to do more lighting on this, but I think this is looking okay. I think. We'll have to see about it. By the way, that reminds me, I should totally put these discs in the drive. Now, additionally, I'm unsure if I want to have some sort of... I should probably have a light gray band going over this side, shouldn't I? I'm thinking I might also want to on this side on the top. Yeah. I really do need that portable, the transmutation tablet. I don't think I'm gonna do it on this edge because of the windows, but that is okay with me. Yeah, I think this looks a little bit bolder. A little bit bolder. A little bit more bold, a little bit more fanciful. House diving! Woo! Oh, my, we get sank all the way to the bottom there. Yeah, I like it. All right. Now, the main thing is that it's kind of uneven because of the windows. And I'm wondering if I should make the windows go all the way down to the base of the floor. At least on that wall. That would be pretty nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Ooh. Actually, come to think of it, don't even need that because I'll have my crafting grid. And I can still actually use the crafting table in it itself because that's technically separate. But access to the items is currently restricted because of, you know, the fact that it's not powered. So, I have to solve that. Now, it would be really nice if I were to have this completely glassed in, but the way that it is right now, I think is probably for the best, so that I don't have, actually, oh, this thing finally broke. Why don't I just leave that there? A little bit annoying that it still breaks the torches, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. I think I'm gonna change this over to be concrete instead. That'll look better. Yeah. Much better. All right. So now, what I really should do, I do like the corrugated sheet metal though. I feel like it might be better suited for an outside texture though. I'm continually on the fence about this texture because I like it, but at the same time, I don't know if it fits the same aesthetic now that I've completely switched over to the really flat concrete texture. Ugh. That really has me on the fence here. I'm really uncertain about it. Come to think of it, I would do a full wall of windows. Maybe. Nah, that's too much glass. Also, that would make the bottom row there look a little more out of place. Now the real thing is trying to figure out, oh. Looks like I replaced interior blocks with that. Boop. Boop. There we go. All is done. All right. Right, I need to figure out power really fast. So, I have... Yeah, of course. I have, like, that solar panel mod with the ridiculous seeming recipes. I need to find titanium ore, it seems. Quartzite gravel gives me silicon. Which, okay. Are used for photovoltaic cells and basic panels, which are used for the panels, okay. The organization and JEI of these is terrible. Uses ender ingots collected from ender ore, which I can't quite get yet. Lunar ore looks like it's something that would be in the nether. It's used for lunar ingots. Used for the advanced solar base. The lunar solar panel. And then the ender solar panel. Okay. No idea. But 6 of these make a tier 2, 6 of those make a tier 3. Oh, I see the exponential power of this. Oh, fun, and none of these have an EMC value. Why? Because of... Oh, glass panes, actually. Because these don't have an EMC value of their own. Right. I almost wish that it was set up specifically so that glass panes would be able to have an EMC value, but then... you take 6 pieces of glass and make 16 glass panes. What is something that's a least common factor of those? 48? That's 6 times 8. Okay, so these would have to be like 3 EMC apiece? Would they? Would they? No. Wait. No, yeah, they would be 3 EMC apiece. If these collectively were 48, then glass would be 8, and that would make sand 8 EMC. Is sand worth it to increase its EMC value to that much? Glass blocks, I mean, the main thing is just glass paints, but, the main thing is I want to figure out what would the equivalent EMC be with these, but I have no idea how to calculate that, because this is a very strange setup of recipes and items, and it's like, ugh, glass panes, right? Yeah, right, all right. Because you don't want to create EMC gain, but you also kind of want to compensate for the EMC so that you don't want to have just a bunch of loss to all the sand that you wind up using and stuff. I mean, if you make them cheaper, you wind up being able to get them for EMC more cheaply than for crafting. Which, I mean, incentivizes EMC, but there's no infinite loop. It feels like it's a detriment in that way, and that's probably the better way to go as opposed to over-calculating the EMC and being able to craft it manually and then burn it for EMC freely, basically. Because if you know how to set up proper auto-crafting and you have a pack with auto-crafting and stuff, that starts to get real messy. And we have auto-crafting because refined storage. So, yeah. Fun. Anyways. Besides my ability to, you know, pack dev and all that. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I've made the mining dim portal already. Nice. Anyways, I need to find titanium ore. So, I guess I'll add that to my to-dos. But there's also nope, not that. I might be thinking of the wrong pack here. Didn't I? Oh, mod options isn't on this list. That's why I'm reeling. Mineral Finder and Miner's Light. Oh, I was like, Miner's Delight? No, that's a Miner's Light. Mineral Finder, I do still have additional enchanted miner in here, right? Yeah, is it called Quarry, or? Oh, machines. Okay. I'm looking at the page on the Twitch launcher. Quarry Plus, it digs to y equals 1 in the area of 256 by 256. Enchantments allow it to improve fuel efficiency and enchanted mining. Pump Plus, it adds Quarry Plus a function to pump liquids. You can make the nether dry. Okay, wording, I guess, is what I would recommend you change, but to be fair, it's not unreadable. It's not the worst thing I've seen. Workbench Plus, you need this to make items in this mod. Chunk Destroyer, it takes less than 1 hour to flatten the area of a 16 by 16 chunks. All right, so that just straight up is a Chunk Destroyer, yeah. Advanced Pump pumps faster than Buildcraft's one. Spawner Controller, change the content of neighbor spawner. Oh, so it changes spawners. Oh. Enchant mover. You can move the enchantment on diamond pickaxe to machines. Enchanted machines work more efficiently. All right. Ooh. The way that this works looks especially cool. The mineral finder, I'm gonna add that to my to-dos because, oh, it's referred to as Quarry Plus in here. Okay. Oh, come on. Type. Alright. The bookmarking in this can be a little bit irritating sometimes. Anyway, EXP collect module. Ooh. Experience pump for quarry. Whoa! Okay. You use this to make modules, a marker, list template. Ooh, list editor. Quarry Y setter. Status checker. Mining wheel plus. Okay, so I imagine a lot of the names have changed lately. List editor, there we go. These are actually really expensive. Oh my. I will want to give these things EMC values. My goodness. Yeah, this is, yeah. Ooh, dummy block. Experience pump. Pump Plus, this block is an attachment for Old Quarry Plus. Place this next to Old Quarry Plus. Old Quarry Plus. Uh-huh. I'm guessing that there are some changed items. This block is a standalone pump. Place this above fluid block. Okay. I'm guessing that the... yeah, this looks just like the new Quarry Plus, but I imagine that there have been some changes that have been made to how the pumps work. I'm guessing. Just based on this. Enchant mover, the quarry torch module, my goodness, and advanced pump. This block is a standalone pump. It requires a mining well plus and a pump plus. Ay. At least it lists what enchantments you can move over using pickaxes. Efficiency, Unbreaking, Fortune, and Silk Touch. The Mining Well. What does the Mining Well do? Pump, mining... Oh. Oh, I was like, uses! What can it be used for? Yada yada. Advanced Pump. But what does the Mining Well do? I don't know. But the quarry clearly is the thing that you really want to use, but, yeah. Yeah, we're a ways away from being able to make this stuff, so let's just work on the mineral finder, shall we? Also, was that vertical slabs? Hey, I didn't realize Quark added vertical slabs. It's beautiful. It's glorious. Oh my goodness, there's also a decent amount of upgraded aquatic stuff that has vertical slabs. Huh. I like that. Now that is a little bit annoying though, because Not everything seems to have a vertical slab, of course. Yeah. Huh. I will have to make mental note of that and make sure to keep on track of that. Okay, so in the meantime, I need to make a mineral finder. Alright, compass. Some repeaters and iron ingots. Okay. Into the Indaloo! Zoom! Alright, oh, do I not have redstone repeaters in here? Okay. Alrighty. Nope. Those panes. 3 iron. Well, it'll actually be like 7 iron. And then 1 redstone dust. Because I need to make a compass. No, I need 4 repeaters. Oh, those are comparators. Oh. All right. Makes sense. All right, mineral finder from Advanced Finders. All right. Let's figure out how this bad boy works. All right, so I will sleep through this night. Lovely. 81 nuggets. It's not taking too long to create the CMC either. So like in terms of early game-ish solutions, this one works pretty damn nicely. Alrighty, so let's go to the mining dimension. Okay. Hold on. PR. It says hold R for more info, but that's not working. Also, it has a durability. Okay, you know what? Down, it says. It's literally just all coal ore. There is so much coal. Ugh. It's just like, go down. And to that I say, no, finder. More coal ore! Yay! I don't think it's actually recognizing the tanzanite ore. Oh, I just realized, I think I know how it might possibly be working. Maybe. Oh, okay, so the red is it having detected iron, I guess. No, rock salt. Tanzanite not being a very good gem. Ooh, quartzite gravel. Oh, jeez. What even crazy tunnel system have I managed to get myself into? I don't know. Oh, it's giving me a red arrow for down, or it did anyway.
time is counting down, and all we are is falling through the spaces in between. Endless flight, a lifetime in repeat. But I still find solace when you say that you know how I feel when it's wrong.
So much coal ore.
Been right for years.
Aquamarine.
Give these ghosts a new home. Let's bury our past and our fears.
It was supposed to be.
Let's go.
I imagine something. But it wasn't.
Not run in circles. Burn out slowly. Feel our hearts leap to words we don't need.
Mm-hmm.
Just time is counting down, and all we are is falling through the spaces in between. Endless flight.
Yeah, I know mining expeditions aren't the most exciting thing in the world, but sometimes the real reward were the things we found on the way. I think. Extended Caves Marble. Gonna go out on a limb here and say I should project E set EMC 16. Yeah, I set other marble to be 16, so I'll do that. Good. Opal. Nice. Oh geez, where did I come from? Where did I go? Okay, yeah. Here we go. Do, 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 do. Just mining point. Disable. Confirm. Portal home.
Changes on our
I just remembered I have space in my backpack, of course. By the way, reload. Made possible by Dark Osto and more. Fun! Alright, so we got some quartzite gravel, which means I can get some silicon. Now I really should set it to be equivalent to this silicon, which is 256. Sounds okay to me. I doubt it's all that frequent or infrequent. To be fair, the silicon is not or dictionaried. Also, what was that amount of XP that I just got for smelting silicon? Hold on, I'll wait for the next two to go so that I can actually collect some more experience all at once, because I feel like it popped in. Oh, it wasn't that much. Alrighty. Do 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 do. Okay. Buy freebie and more. Fun. All right. Now that's in the Project T system. I can go ahead and throw that in there. The main thing is that I have the silicon from the quartzite ore, but I need the titanium still. So I'm still kind of at that dilemma. Wait a minute, what am I doing this for? I just realized immediately what's wrong with what I'm doing. I can get more EMC out of this without wasting any coal. Uh-oh. I just remembered why this is such a mess. Oh dear. Okay. Let's real quick. Make some slabs. There we go. Just directly underneath this crushing wheel. My goodness, that's so many nuggets. Do 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 do. There we go. Lots of EMC. Lovely. Could do to refresh the amount of what I have in my inventory. There we go. Okay. All right. I don't even know. So the mineral finder seems to have been a little bit of a bust. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna quick go through and look. Advanced finders. Minerals, metals, gems. Okay. So I'm assuming minerals probably is like redstone and coal. So okay, this is mineral finder. Oh, slime finder. Okay. Interesting. I think that's the slime chunk determiner thing. Metal finder and gem finder. Right. They do have durabilities, but it didn't seem like the durability on this one went down. No. Alright, so we have those. Which can help locate things. I'm looking back through this because I know that there's something in here that I know I'm forgetting that is an option for something. It's either like for power or whatever. I'm thinking, I'm looking, I'm just like, what was the thing? What was the thing? For gender tech? No, that's a library. I'm just completely confused as to like, what was the thing? That's neat. Pneumatic tents. Front storage. Gold God's Force. Silent Gear. Silence Gems. Simple Farming. Simply Light. Yada yada yada. Yep. Looks like I really put myself in a bit of a corner here. Because, yeah, the only thing that I have in terms of power production is the thermal solars mod. Unless there's something in refined storage that provides power. Is there a generator in here? Sorry. I don't think so. Yeah, no. So unless the controller itself can somehow, yeah, it doesn't have the ability to create power. So refined storage is currently on hold, I guess. My goodness. That's a massive fluid storage. Also, what's this? That's a wrench? I wouldn't call that a wrench. Alright, anyways. Oh, well, there is the charger from from building gadgets, but I don't think that would be able to share its power outward. Yeah, no, I imagine it probably only is able to absorb power, not have power extract from it. Besides the fact that we don't have anything that would actively extract power from it. This is what happens when I try and mix. Oh, sorry. This is what happens when I try and mix building aesthetics and and low tech with minimal, and I mean minimal, amounts of higher tech. It means that the only ways to get power are these solar panels that have the most ridiculous crafting recipes. Like really, really rare ores. Well, really, really rare is relative. Another thought I just had is that I could use my mining gadget. I need to make the 3x3 upgrade. I also absolutely need to sleep again, because I don't feel like dealing with night ever. Okay. Fortune will be expensive as hell, but if I can get the 3x3 upgrade for my mining gadget, then I think I'll be golden, honestly. Right, you can fit under these tiny spaces. This hasn't produced that much since the last time I was over here. Clearly because I wasn't in the same dimension. But hey, guess what? I was able to get the diamond block, which means the 4 redstone blocks. Ooh, right. I need 2 ender pearls as well. I don't have enough EMC to be able to grab out the blank upgrade template. I don't even have enough EMC to grab enough diamonds for a diamond pickaxe. Just enough for one. Yeah, I'm a ways off from being able to afford that. Yay. Can I cannibalize anything? I mean, my Philosopher's Stone. I could technically cannibalize some more expensive items, but the main thing is, one, now I don't have a Philosopher's Stone, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab that crafting pad because it's 36 EMC. It's cheap as hell. Then the main thing is I need to figure out how to get more EMC really fast. Actually, oh, I need the modification table in order to be able to do stuff with that. Oh, right. You know what I just thought? I should really quick charge this up and then burn the charging station. This has a relatively high EMC. I think I should also EMC the Chaos Essence, I guess. Now I've gotten out 3 diamonds. That means I have the ability to get, with 2 sticks, my first and, well, I was about to say and only, but I don't know if it'll be my actual only, My first and possibly my last diamond pickaxe. Okay. Now all I need is to charge this up more, and then I can burn the charging station and get that upgrade template thingy. Charging station, by the way, expensive as hell. I forget, what did it take to make the charging station? Ooh, I also just thought, once I try and make the building gadget and the destruction gadget, I'm gonna need more EMC. But the nice thing is, I'll be going and mining more EMC. So, no, not that. What did it cost again? 2 diamonds, some gold, lapis. Oh, right, gold itself is right. I mean, there's a reason why I chose it to be my infinite EMC source. Blank upgrade template. Alrighty. Cannibalized DMC, here we go. This thing is expensive. Inserted. Lovely. One by one, 3 by 3. Now, options, controls. Isn't there a... there's building gadgets. Mining gadgets doesn't seem to have its own keybinds. You just seem to shift click and then edit things. So, okay, I guess. Now, if I really wanted to, I could get rid of the modification table for a moment, or for the moment, because I'm not about to add more modifications, so that it can get the charging station back. And I think I'm gonna do that. So, yeah. I don't really need the modification station for the moment, unless I want to get like efficiency and fortune, which by the way are stupid expensive. So yeah. Oh, come on. All right, mining dim portal. Mining point, teleport. Oh. I think I'm actually just gonna staircase down as I normally do. Also, did I press something that disabled my minimap? Okay, yeah, I seem to have. Alright, so now I know what level I'm on. I'm gonna go down a little bit further. All right. Speed. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, just double checking that that actually did let this up.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone and I walk up. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then, I walk alone.
All right.
I'm walking down the line that divides me somewhere in my mind, on the borderline of the edge and where I walk alone. Read between the lines, what's up and everything's alright. Check my vital signs to know I'm still alive, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk up. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone.
Oh boy. Inventory's a mess.
I walk alone, I walk up. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating.
Just gonna vein mine those.
There will find me. Till then I walk alone.
And then there's also rock salt here. Just collect everything, honestly. Ooh, diamonds! Okay. First of all, let's...
Art of fantasy, make my mind blow. Take my soul and draw colors everywhere. Make me yours, take your time with me. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Make me yours, take your time with me.
Yeah, this corridor's long enough that mobs can spawn in it. Haha. Okay.
Build me up and down. Hold me tight and love me. Throw me up in your sea. Let me drift away.
I'm looking to see if there's anything particularly valuable that I can collect.
Make me yours, take your time with me.
Oh, I can't mine that with this. Oh. Oh, do I not have room for iron ore either?
Show me the universe you see. Hold me close to you. I'll keep you from burning down. Time with me. Show me the universe
Excuse me.
you see. Hold me close to you. Make me yours.
All right. Tab. Mining. Point. Confirm. Oh. Ow. Where the hell did you come from? Alrighty. This one I'm going to delete. This one I'm also going to disable. This one I'm going to teleport to. Also turn that off. Boop, boop. Ah, yeah, 141,000 EMC now. Haha! Now I can grab out the modification table again. And, you know, sleep. Oh, hey, it's Doo-Woo. Um. I guess I should smelt that. I also just thought, can I blast furnace it? No. All right. There we go. A little bit nicer. Just a little bit. Just whatever EMC I can get out of this at this point. I will quickly go and grind this up as well. Oh, that's why I'm having such... because whenever I go between dimensions, it's, it seems to be causing a glitch. Where I can't... Can't seem to properly see my my XP. Yeah, I'm able to fit underneath there. All right, that means I can walk through. Oh, by the way. Oh, there are no gold nuggets for me. Sad. Okay, so, the next big thing to do. Well, I didn't get any titanium. I can get medium and large I can get a large backpack. I can upgrade this bad boy. Oh, that reminds me, I need to empty this out a little bit further. Now, I need 8 leather and 8 wool. And then I'll have a big backpack. Medium backpack. Large backpack. Ooh boy! This is big! This is a very big backpack. I didn't know it was so big. I like it. Can you dye the backpacks? Of course I don't have cyan dye. Ooh, I can. Nice. Maybe I should have a second small backpack. A small backpack that's just my utilities backpack. Nah, it will be big backpack. And I will dye it red. By the way, red dye looks not that red. I'm also gonna go ahead and grab another water bucket and then like 4 normal buckets and then just sort. And this is now my utility backpack. I was about to say, I could also put the apples in there, but no, I don't need those apples. I have no use for those apples. And then this one will just be for extra space and stuff. Cool. Alrighty then. I could go on a further mining expedition to try and find this titanium ore. Alright, where's thermal solars? Okay. Lunar and ender panels, same generation numbers. Lunar panel generate energy at night, but not day. Ender generate at both night and day. Okay. Interesting. Those are the simple tiered solar panels. Tier 1 generates 20. Fully customable via config to aid pack developers with balance. Not in 1.14 yet, it says. The last update was in November, it seems. Mid-November. So, like, I don't know about where the development in this version of the mod is whatsoever. I need to reorganize my windows again. Anyways, yeah. I'm almost considering getting a different energy mod just because this is really resource intensive. But I mean, I need to get 1 titanium and then I can assign it an EMC value and literally just go from there. Also, these mining dim portals keep eating my torches, which is not super appreciated. Titanium! Oh my goodness! Ha! Oh my god. that was such perfect timing. Okay, that's lovely. Oh my goodness, there's also more diamonds back here. I need diamonds. Diamonds are forever. Okay, this mining gadget is a little bit of a mess when you don't let it fully mine things out, but I digress. This was a good mining trip. Mostly because it didn't have to be all that long. I am perfectly okay with that. Yeah. Portal home. That place is blocked, but okay. I dislike how that places blocks over it. Okay, so I got a bunch of iron ore, I got titanium ore. Now, I need to smelt the titanium. What EMC should I give the titanium? Because the titanium seems to be a mildly rare resource, and I don't want to make it too cheap, but I also don't want to make it too expensive. It seems to be rarer than gold, but then I haven't really found that much gold on the mining dimension, so it's like, what do I compare it to? maybe I do compare it to gold directly, or I make it half gold's value, just because of the fact that it's more commonly used. It's less common than diamonds. I found more diamonds than gold, actually, down in the mining dimension as well, come to think of it. Although, I think gold spawns a little bit higher, usually, than where diamonds are. That's just a thought. So, okay, what's the value of gold ingots again? 2048. So I could make it 1024 for titanium. That seems acceptable to me. Which reminds me, I should sleep as well. Or maybe I make it a quarter of gold's value just because of the fact that you need so much of it? Oh, you can't blast smelt it. Okay. Oh, I just also thought I don't have any energy cables or anything like that either. Oh no, I need to literally put the solar panel on the controller. Oh boy. Okay. Slash project E set EMC. Okay, here's the real kicker. 512 or 1024. Quarter or half of gold. It's less common than diamonds. At least where it so far in my statistics, so that's really not a lot. It's more common than gold. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say 512, just to be a little generous to myself. Oh, geez. Slash reload. Oh god. And now I just straight up bumped my microphone. Not even just the stand or my pop filter, the microphone. Lovely. Okay, so. Haha. Oh, and I'm able to just straight up get a stack of it. Lovely. Okay, I'm gonna leave that in as is for the moment, because I need to figure out where I'm gonna put this stuff, as well as grind up this iron. I feel like I should set up a different crushing wheel for my iron and gold to whenever I find ores to crush. But whatever. Okay. Still no new gold nuggets because I barely am around. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this just stuck in an endless loop? Come on. Oh, hey, it actually saves the inventory across your tables. Did not know that. Oh god, it's the piston itself, I think. Okay. In that case... Okay, do that, do that. This is concerning. What's that called? Pole. Extension pole. I might need another extension pole. Why don't you want to work? It doesn't seem to want to reverse, which has utterly wrecked my my setup, it seems. Well then. Not sure. Oh no, did that mechanical drill just straight up get burned? Uh-oh. Well, looks like I lost a little bit of stuff, but... Okay. When pushed by a mechanical piston. Oh, only the mechanical piston, it seems. Okay. When rotated, it acts as a stationary block breaker, also hurts entities in its effective area. Versus... Maybe I need a stockpile switch? No. Hold on. Is it a clutch? Stops conveying rotation to the other side when powered. Okay, I need a clutch, I think. Which actually would mean that I don't need the clock anymore. That actually would be really, really nice. Okay. I know I was more or less done with create at this point, but I need that to face the other direction. Okay. So I need another mechanical drill real fast. Okay. I need to make a clutch. So to make a clutch is a shaft, iron sheets, 2 planks, 2 redstone. Shaft. Make me a clutch. All right. Actually, it might be easier to just go with gearbox instead of the 2 big ones. Okay, so on top of that, and then I have gearbox, that, and that. And then I have the... Well, I could actually have this go along the ground. Clutch. Haha! Haha! Alrighty. I think this is a much better solution than what I had before. And it seems like it's faster. It's also a lot more elegant. You know what? It's much more elegant. I thought it wouldn't work, but... Well, I guess I never thought about it at all, come to think of it, but... Now that I actually went through and thought about it, it's actually not terrible. It's kind of smart, in all honesty. Who would have thought? Anyways. Now this should be working properly again. Don't have any gold nuggets quite yet, but stuff's continually going and running again. Shouldn't be too long before more stone goes through and all that. I just realized that this, I also changed some of the gear setups and everything because last time, and now this seems to work better. Huh. Hey. Oh, goodness. I didn't even realize that this was moving, that this was gonna shoot out so far. But it's, oh no, it wasn't enough for it to actually completely clean it. Oh no. Oh no. Oops. Oh, just barely. Oh, that seems to be a collecting place for that. Oh. Well, it did seem to get the gold nuggets there. Oh, well, it seems like it isn't building up any red sand in there, so I'm guessing that it is just enough to be able to wash the red sand. Huh. Lovely, I guess. Alrighty then. Well, now this is working again, and will continue to provide me with the good EMC material that I need. Oh, I just realized those red dots are the moving entities on the belts and stuff. Oh, interesting. You can kind of just watch the automation go. Interesting. Alright, anyways, I should continue on with making those solar panels. Oh, they now have an EMC value. Oh, they must calculate, it must have been calculated probably based on, the titanium and stuff. Okay. So basic solar panel base. And then the basic solar panel base is used for all tiers, I think. Oh god, it's a mess in the numbers. There are, oh my goodness. Is that 3 quintillion EMC? No, quadrillion. Trillion. 3 trillion. I'm like, wait, what? No. Million, billion, trillion. Yeah. Or billion if you go with the milliard, or million, milliard, billion, billiard system. But no, by the standard, by the limited system, it's 3 trillion EMC. Poof. These ender ingots are going to be worth so much EMC, and those solar panels are going to cost so much EMC. they will be almost cost prohibitive. These are already kind of cost prohibitive because just the tier 1 is 384,000. That's expensive. I may have made a mistake in making these cost so much. Oh my god. I also am actually taking stock of how much these actually cost, and it's almost 7,000 per basic photovoltaic cell. 9 of which you need to make a basic panel. You need 6 basic panels to make 1 tier 1. This is one of the most expensive forms of power I have ever seen. And I'm thinking I need to redo that EMC value because of, yeah, just the tier 1 of the simple cost generates 20 forge energy per tick. That is not very much. And it's only during the day. This shit ain't worth 512. 64. Recalculate those EMC values for me, please. Holy shit. Jonathan McManus. Still expensive as hell. 256,000 still? Ah, damn, that's a lot. I mean, I guess the semiconductors themselves are not so expensive anymore. Jeez. Gold is so expensive. This is kind of absurd. Again, most expensive power gen option I have ever seen, and it's the one that exists in this mod pack. I am seriously considering redoing these recipes or something like that because that is kind of absurd. Also this titanium material. Titanium? Yeah, this is a weird ass material. I almost want to call it bloomium or something like that, just so that because it doesn't deserve to be called titanium. Is titanium normally used in making solar panels? I know that really heat resistant materials are usually used, but is it titanium? I know that the various forms of silicon and silicates that are used are difficult to make and process correctly so that there's an even splay of both energy absorption and heat creation and radiation, so that it doesn't like heat up and stress the solar panel. What else is a really heat-resistant metal besides something like titanium? I mean, the fact that this is the solar panel base, and it's the thing that's made out of titanium. I mean, yeah. But I mean, the semiconductors themselves use 5 titanium. I would almost say use iron for that. That might be a recipe that I need to add or change so that this is more reasonable. Although that will up the price of these semiconductors again. Because these are now 64, and then switching it to something that's more expensive. Yeah. I mean, just the thing is, the titanium, I don't know how common it is. I haven't run into very much of it at all. This has been in the pack long enough that I should be able to find titanium normally just around in my mining dimension. But I've run into one piece of it. One. So I'm really unsure where it lies in the commonality spectrum of how useful is it? Well, like, how rare is it? how hard would it be to get all of this normally, which is the main reason for EMC values. But the usefulness also comes into play, and that is the main reason why certain things are really, really expensive for what they are. Wood, inherently high EMC values because it has to grow, and it's kind of the basis for most of the game. Without wood, you have nothing. So that's why wood and wood planks are really, really expensive. Something like sand, not the most useful. Glass is kind of useful, but that's mostly in mods, and even then, it's not the most common thing. Usually you're getting glass panes, which don't even have a proper EMC value implementation. I think they have like their own custom exception or something for like, with every X number of glass panes in a recipe, it's able to account for it being so many one EMC. Just like as it goes, it's just like probably a little bit more than 2. So yeah, like divide the number of glass panes in a recipe by 2 point something, and then add round down and add that to the EMC tally or total, I would imagine. Maybe. Yeah. It adds 3 EMC. So I guess it's not... Yeah, I guess it's higher than 2.5 or something like that. Would make sense. Anyways, I'm rambling in my head and just like not thinking straight right now. Then again, when am I ever? I can't think right now. That's the main thing. I'm having a bit of brain fog. It's 8 o'clock, so that might just be the day hitting me. Or the end of the day hitting me anyways. Oop. Water. Okay, again, I'm just really unsure about these freaking solar panels, and I'm unsure exactly how to make them more reasonable, because again, this is supposed to be a generally low-tech pack. I don't want there to be a grind anywhere. Refined storage is a really nice mod for that fact. This quarry mod seems to, well, if you're just mining casually, once you get to the point to being able to get the quarry, I mean, you'll be able to do it with EMC probably. I might need to assign EMC values to these. I probably will have to do that. The big thing is, these solar panels that you need to get power, these are stupid expensive. For most things in modded Minecraft, that's a lot of EMC just to do 20 FE per tick. I mean, there are worse power options out there, but then I'm thinking most basic coal generators are about 80? The tier 2 apparently generates 200 FE per tick. I'm trying to avoid saying RF. So this would be 120, but then it boosts up to 200. So you gain 80 FE per tick. All right, that's not too bad. Next one is 500. Oh, only 500? 3 of these are better than 1 of these. That seems like a big loss in what you're doing. Yeah, for the most part, it looks like, okay, it goes 20 to 200, 200 to 500, 500 to 1,000. What? 1,000 to 2,000. 2,000 to 10,000. Okay, that's finally something closer to worth it, but it's only 5 times worth. You need 6 solar panels to upgrade per tier. Then 10,000 to 20,000, 20,000 to 50,000, 50,000 to 100,000, and then 100,000 to 200,000. Right? That's not just 2 million? No, yeah. Okay, so, these solar panels don't seem to be entirely worth it once you get up to higher tiers. You would be better off just not making the higher tier ones. What on earth is wrong with these? Actually, the answer is so many things. But I'm not about to go ahead and criticize them inherently because they are the only power option I have. Oh dear. There are a million downloads on this mod, by the way. Solar Flux Reborn, by the way, is now in this version. So, it's 32,000 FE per tick on tier 8. Right. Then again, those solar panels are balanced to not be as absurd. They don't require 6 per tier, they require 4, and they all add up. Ugh. I will also say, the tier 1 solar panels are really bad on that mod. You need to get up to tier 4 for it to actually start making really good sense. But then I won't be using a ton of power, it's just my RS system. And my charger. I might need to get a power cable mod as well, so I guess there will be some mod changes in the near future. I think I'm gonna either get rid of this solar power mod, or I will change a lot within its configs. It says it's got configs, so you know what? Fuck it, since I'm going full dev mode, let's open folder, let's proper pause the game, config, I do not see thermal solars. Is it under just like solar or something? No. That's a little disconcerting. Wait, hold on. And didn't it say that thermal solars didn't have the oh yeah, fully customable and config to aid pack developers with balance? Not in 1.14 yet. They don't even have a config in this version. that explains a lot. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna keep these. So, now comes the question. Do I bother to just get rid of it now and replace it with the mod that I know works and is more balanced? Although this does produce more by its tier 10, but like... it's 8, 9, and 10 that seem to produce more than the tier 8 maximum that it seems to have gotten, but like... Also kind of at the start, because this does 20 FE and then it goes to 100, then 200, and it kind of stagnates because it's not exponentially gaining more power in the single block space. But honestly, with how cheap the solar flux solar panels are, I'm gonna go with those. Bye bye. I'm just gonna burn that for EMC. I guess it'll unlearn that stuff. I'm gonna close out of the game. Yeah, like my Phoenix Wright little picture. Yeah, I bet you do. All right, Solar Flux Reborn. Ooh. Apparently, you can create custom panels with custom textures, names, and FE rates. That's cool. Now, I need to also really quick look at energy, fluid, and item transport. XNet exists. And I forget if refined storage has the ability to do power. I don't want to break the mod pack. But... oh, that's kind of weird. XNet's... I went to XNet's versions. The last time they updated was mid-December, which might mean that it'll work with the Forge version setup that I have right now that's working. Fingers crossed. 114 is extremely finicky, oh my god. But the jar is 1.8.7 alpha, but the file type is listed as beta, which is very strange to me. All right, it also downloaded in McJDLib, so... yeah, we'll find out whether or not it runs pretty soon. Let's hope it does. Oh dear. Fingers crossed, everybody. Ay. Let's hope the power transfer system in X is up and running. Because I mean, if it's an alpha beta state, whichever. I mean, we'll see whether or not it's able to run. Oh. Minecraft not responding. That's not good. Oh. Early mod loading complete. Loading mod config. Mod setup. Okay. I think that means it's good. I think. Sighted setup. Mod setup complete. Okay, I think that means good things. Hopefully you can't hear my sister coughing in the room next door. Because that sounded vaguely gross. Okay. So let's hope it also doesn't go into an infinite loading loop, like that one version of Forge did. Anyways. Why do I feel like vaguely Plants vs. Zombies like with this song? I don't know. But it's Stellar Engine. From Epic Mountain Music, which is soundtrack to the Stellar Engine video from Kurzgesagt. Have to say, I love Kurzgesagt's space videos. I mean, Kurzgesagt's videos are generally pretty good. They even admit their own faults, which is also a plus in their book. Or a plus in my book for them. But also, like, space videos with really cool space things. I mean, come on, who doesn't love space megastructures? We could literally be flying the sun around the Milky Way. Or heck, we could even fly the sun and the solar system with it to Andromeda. We might be able to survive Milkdromeda. I mean, we probably would. Given Milkdromeda, the Milkdromeda collision would not take place after the sun would have burned out. Because at that point we need to be using different stars. But I mean, humanity as we know it will be a distant memory at that point, unless we figure out how to stop our evolution, but that's a whole other story. Okay, so woohoo! Oh, I forgot to turn off solar. I forgot to turn off thermal solars, damn it. Okay, whatever. Solar panel 1. Why is it constantly fluctuating between gray and silver? You know what? Whatever. Oh no, the mirrors don't have an EMC value. Oh, because the lowest possible value is 255. Oh. Oh no. Oh noes. Okay. Do I change it up so that it's 3 iron nuggets? Or like 6 iron nuggets, maybe? To make the 6. That way there's an EMC value associated. I mean, I could also still give this an EMC value. The main thing is the collection of 3 mirrors has 255 plus 104. 255 plus 104, that would be 359. That's actually pretty reasonable. Okay, so I should make this and give it an EMC value of 359. Okay, so glass, iron. Okay. Project E, set EMC 359. All right, and then for tier 2, okay, yeah. It's 8 and a piston. To be fair, it does cost slightly more than just having the 8 all in one, or 8 just across the area, but then you do still save on like the energy. Oh wait, no, they connect, don't they? Yeah, they do connect. So, I mean, I guess it's like just space saving. And then you get 32 FE per tick overall once you get to solar panel tier 3. So I want to do add that and then add that. So I'll need to also probably add an EMC value to photovoltaic cell 1s, because these I know I can add an EMC value to, because they use 3 mirrors. Yeah. I'll have to do a number of reloads, but yeah. Mod deving for the win. All right. Reload. Let's let it go. Let it go. Let it go. This reload made possible by Doko, Sto, and more. I don't know. All right. So. I love the fact that a piston is brought up right there. Wait, what? What? Oh no, is the recipe system broken? Oh no, is the entire recipe system for this broken now? What just happened? Oh no! What? That's not good. Oh god. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. It's broken now. Ah, great. I was able to make that, but I can't get it to do the calculations for me all nicely. Okay. Fine. I need 2,872 plus 344. Uh, 3016? No. Way more than that. Crap. Calculator. I'm trying to do it in my head, but it's not working. Does not compute. Does not compute. Okay, so, 2872, was it? Yeah, my memory is that good. Plus 344. Uh, 3216. Okay. $32.16. Oh, that's weird. Oh, nope. That needs to be 32.16. There we go. Okay. Let's just hope that the recipes do return, because otherwise we'll be screwed. Also, I do not properly remember what the recipe was for tier 3, so I'm not going to go ahead and try and craft that from memory. Instead, I will just work as is with these 4. All right, so at XNet, Okay, so XNet allows me to... right. It allows me to connect power. Do I need a controller? Let's make... Oh, excuse me. Let's make yellow our power cables. Okay. Routing network cables. Yellow connector. Green connector. Why is yellow connector smaller? Advanced routing connector. Advanced green. Routing connector. Green connector, yellow connector. Red, blue. I'm just gonna make some yellow network cables and call it good. I need how much redstone? 3. A gold nugget. String and I haven't made a dandelion into yellow dye yet. But now I have. Yellow network cables. I will need to learn how XNet works real fast. Let's hope it's not too weird and complicated or bizarre. Oh god. The dimension transfer went very weirdly.
Two to the one, to the two, to the three.
Don't give them to me. Alright, let's do it. So, goodbye. That will be all. I do like pie. Oh, I just thought I probably need to use these connectors to be able to connect to things. Alrighty. Place connector next to block or machine that should be connected to the network. Okay, yes. This makes sense to me. It's also nice to see that it's right in the tooltips. Okay, so the yellow connector requires me to have 4 yellow dye, a chest. Three redstone and gold ingot. Gold ingot. Okay. Oh, I just realized I need multiple of these. I did also teach that one, yes. Bless you, bless you. Haha. Aha, it also connects. I do like the way that this, well, I was about to say, I do like the way that this looks, relatively speaking. Open manual. Oh, I don't know if the manual's in this one. Yay! Oh, hey, there is a facade in this one then. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Router. You can connect multiple channels. You can connect multiple channels remotely. Connect this to a normal router using a router cable. This needs an antenna. I don't know if I need a controller to be connected to this in order for it to be able to actually like move power and stuff. This isn't pulling power. Which direction am I facing? East? Is that which directions it activates in? Is that which direction it's attempting to connect with? Is this even properly working? Will this actually work? Do I need the controller? I mean, I feel like I shouldn't need the controller or the router, but then I've never really used never really used XNet. Now I wonder if refined storage cables can accept power. I don't know. That's the main thing I'm unsure about. I don't know if refined storage cables can directly accept power. I know that they transmit power through them, basically, just to the RS system, though. I don't believe you can send power across cables like you can with Applied Energistics. It's almost a bug that it was able to do that. If I'm not mistaken, it technically was a bug, and then it was able to properly function, and it was added in a proper manner so that you could use tunnels to connect power across distances. And I mean, it's a really smart way to do it. If you're gonna have all your cables and stuff, or everything controlled by your refined storage system, you could literally just turn off power to things that passively use power whenever they're not in use or whatever, which is actually really smart. Anyways, the main thing is, I don't know relay. What does a relay do? I don't know. Network transmitter, network receiver, interface. Haha! It functions. Okay, so come to think of it, maybe I should oh, I don't think I can carry that. Oh well. Okay, I'll put that there. I need to make cables then. Also need one more white concrete and to sleep. Ah, lovely. This should produce more than enough power for my current needs. Cables, quartz enriched iron, redstone glass. That should be easy. Alrighty, cables. Connecting. Lovely. Haha! And now I have the ability to throw stuff in my RS system. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I love it. Yay. This means I can start just like crafting things. I can throw them in here. I can do basic automation and stuff. Yeah, that's all good. I like that. And then at some point, I'll be able to add a wireless. I'll be able to use a wireless crafting terminal. Yeah, that's cool. All right, so I have refined storage up and running. I still need to figure out lights in here. It is going to bother me to no end until I have like blaze tubes and stuff like that. You know what I also just thought I could probably do is make a really nice door here. Not sure if I'm gonna leave this like this is. Actually, I probably will. But I have. Don't I have a door? No, I don't have a door mod. Oh. Oh, that was the other pack that I was just playing in. Oh, right, I have Embellish Craft. That's right. I'm thinking of Analysis Doors, by the way, which does. Oh, carpeted trapdoors. Ooh, okay. Anyways, I think I'll do steel door. Ooh. There's a sturdy white door as well, which I guess I could do. I could also do like a white steel door. Let's see what the sturdy white door and the white steel door look like. I also want white dye. Zoop. Steel door. White steel door and sturdy white steel door. Oh, I can already see there's a toe kick on that, basically. Oh, it needs a redstone signal in order to be able to open it. Well, can I get away with that torch right there? No. Frustratingly. I can remove that torch though, so that's good. Alright. Turn off F7. I want to add a lever of sorts. There are plenty of levers that I have availability to make. Old fancy lever, old fancy rotary lever. Let's not do this one. Let's do one based on the one that is up above. I'll also... Oh, wow. That was an interesting sound. Oh, that sounded kind of like lanterns. Oh, that's a nice repurposing of that sound. Industrial contact liver. Yeah, I hadn't added that. All right. Okay, so, there's this style of liver, industrial liver, the industrial rotary liver, machine switch, 2-button machine switch, E-stop button, hopper blocker, industrial contact lever, okay. No, too big. Machine switch? No. 2-button machine switch? No, that one's gonna be weird. I guess the industrial contract lever? This one does look really nice. I will admit. That one does look the nicest, I think. All right. I also think that maybe if I'm gonna, yeah, I should, oh. I was about to say, maybe if I want to have this back door area, I should make something out of it. All right, there. I was able to influence which way it faced. I want it to open like that. That makes the most sense. All right. I like that. That's nice. All right. Cool. So, this is most of what I had to show for this episode. A bigger window, an RS system, and a nice door. And I mean, this is working, but I mean, it was before, but I just had to fix it. I have a backpack and a bridge here. I found out that thermal solars is probably not the best mod to have, and Solar Flux Reborn continues to be good, and that this Core Plus mod is expensive. Well, a lot of things in just any pack like this are gonna be expensive as hell. Oh. Oh. Oh, nope. I don't mean to do that. I need left click, not right click. I was like, wait, what am I doing wrong? Clearly, I was using the wrong click. If I wanted to, I could make Workbench Plus, and then I guess I could start working on this mod next time. The main thing is that the Quarry Plus itself is also quite expensive, so I'll have to just sort of AFK. Ooh, another thing I just thought, I could make an AFK fishing farm. That way I would be able to get some nice enchanted books. I'll be able to get like a Heart of the Sea, probably. Wait, I forget if you can get Hearts of the Sea from fishing. I know you can get Nautilus shells, and those are actually the trickier part of conduits. If I just search really hard, I'll be able to get Hearts of the Sea. By the way, Hearts of the Sea do have an EMC value. I'm gonna assume Nautilus shells do too. Yeah, and it's only 1024. Oh yeah, Nautilus are, oh, I just remembered, the upgrade aquatic also makes Nautiluses an actual mob, so that it's another way for you to get Nautilus shells, which is cool in my mind. I really like that. But hey, we can make that quarry. We can get a transmutation tablet. The way I was saying that made me think of the nanny. When Niles had that, why do I have slowness? Was I carrying too many things all of a sudden? And then light level 78%, 79. Yeah, this is just gonna obviously cap out. It's more than enough FE per tick, clearly. I mean, how many FE per tick do I need? 7. This is more than enough power gen. I have 4 of these things. Each is supposed to make 8. That's plenty. So I guess the next thing is going to be the quarries. So for the workbench, I need 2 gold blocks, a diamond block. Do I have iron blocks in here? No, I do not. And 3 redstone dust instead of like redstone blocks, which admittedly is the only thing keeping this from being, well, I mean, even redstone isn't all that expensive compared to something like iron. Oh. Alright, totted iron block. And now, workbench plus, da 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 da. Alright, teach it. So, this will be for the next one. I guess I can put that there. Recipes. Quarry fuel module. What does this bad boy do? I don't know. I guess I'll have to look up and learn a little bit more about Quarry Plus. Which is listed as additional enchanted miner on Curse. Now, I'm curious, really quick. No, there is not a mod listed as Quarry Plus on here. And I am curious to see if I can look around, because I just want to make sure that this isn't like a random stolen mod. Generally, we don't see that many stolen mods anymore, because unless they're from those random other sites that are like 9 Minecraft or Minecraft 9 or whatever, shit like that. Those are generally where you see the stolen mods, and it's like someone else is getting ad revenue by basically just having their own repository for mod downloads. Instead of it going through to yours, it goes through their ad URLs or whatever. Or sometimes it goes direct to yours, and you still get a tiny amount of ad revenue, so it's harder for you to realize, which is even worse. Yeah. Alright. Anyways, I'm thinking next episode, we work on the quarry. It'll be a matter of figuring out as well where to put it. Actually, I know where to put it. In the mining dimension, of course. Where else would I put it? I don't want to wreck the overworld. Who am I kidding? I also might, off-camera, make an AFK fishing farm, just that I can have something for my character to do while I just let a bunch of EMC build up in golden nuggets. But this seems to be going fast enough that it won't take too long for me to get a good high amount of EMC. I mean, I just love it. And everyone is up because he does really wonder why. So, a little over stack and a third is a gold block's worth. So, almost 20,000. Well, 18 and a half-ish thousand DMC, which is pretty good, I guess. And it doesn't take too long to get that much because of the speed at which this is constantly mining out that cobblestone that's being generated.
But when his drinking, lusting, and his hunger for power became known to more and more people, the demands to do something about this outrageous man became louder and louder.
This fucking video in the background as well, because it's the it's Pace Audio, Rasputin, animation. Love the way you move, I think it's supposed to be called. Oh god, it's to the point where Putin is going into the research facility. Putin looks so weird compared to the scientists in this. And then he goes shirtless. Ugh. Just, I don't even know. But this song is perfect for that animation. Anyways, as this song wraps up, I'm gonna wish you all a good night. Hope you enjoyed this stream. It was pretty uneventful and yet still very eventful. Hope you found at least something interesting. And yeah, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And hit the notification bell. Check out my boyfriend's channel as well. I'm just gonna pause this so that nothing else starts playing, because that's a good place for it to end with music. Check out our podcast. Again, it's on hiatus, but like, you can go and find it, 2K's Dragcast, wherever you listen to podcasts, more or less. It should be on like most podcast apps that are free and that aren't like you have to specifically opt in to get into them, or not opt in. That's the worst way to put it. We have to be like part of a really select group. That's what I'm trying to think of. Like Luminary, for instance, you have to pay for Luminary, but your podcatcher of choice, your free podcatcher of choice, will generally have it, because that's just how podcast networking works. Anyways, that should do it. Thank you so much for watching. Well, this time, this is Guy Smith signing off. Until next time, take care. I'll see you guys. Bye. Have a good week. See you Thursday.